all of our projections show that everything is working very, very positively. We've paid interest and principal in June and December, and we've paid about, it's been 2.5 years, we've paid maybe about, that would have been 5 interest payments to all the investors for the entire yield, and everybody seems to be satisfied with the bond, to the point where when we had the maturity with that first $2 million, all of the people who were there asked us to reinvest with the city, so that people felt very comfortable with their repayment and their interest, that they felt satisfied in wanting to go and reinvest their bond. We couldn't do that at the time, and we still haven't done that. So that actually we're saving more, because of course when we retire any portion of the municipal bond, we don't have to save for that portion. So that the bond is, because we had actually factored in there that we would have refloated the bond. Because we didn't refloat the bond, the money that we're actually saving in the sinking fund it's going to be in excess, because we had always forecasted that the municipal bond would have been a revolving fund, so that municipalities every 2 years could have done a $2 million project. Every 5 years you could do a $10 million project. And because that's not the case, you don't have that liability in terms of the $2 million additional. We're still saving the original target, so that at this present moment, even though we only owe $18 million, because we have already paid back $2 million out of it, we're still saving as if we owed $20 million.
And why wasn't it refloated?
Well, it wasn't refloated because at the time, I can't speak to exactly why it wasn't refloated. We would have wanted to refloat it, because that would have allowed us, it's part of the design to do it, because that allows the municipality to do more streets. I suspect that you're going to ask me about streets right now, and we could have had $2 million to do, that would have paid for at least 10 more streets in Belize City, and every 2 years we could have continued to do this. And what that would have done is, at the end of a period of time, all the streets in Belize City would have been completed. You just do it through a process. I can't speak to exactly why that was not done, but it just wasn't done.
So who would know why?
But it wasn't done.